How much is your freedom worth?
Look at the stage. The size of your wallet determines the cage. If you got the millions, you got the green light to rewrite the wrong and to manufacture right out. Price lawyers spinning webs of deceit, while the poor man gets crushed underneath their feet. A stack of $100 bills buys a clean slate, while the broke man gets swallowed by the iron gate. The scales are tipped, the blindfold is gone. The rich get a pass while the weak are stepped on. It's a corporate mafia dressed in a row, selling out justice across the globe. Justice is for sale if you can pay the price. The courthouse is a casino and they're rolling the dice. If you're rich, you're innocent, they let you walk free. If you're poor, you're guilty, that's a guarantee. Burn the contract, tear down the wall. There is no liberty or justice for all. No justice for all. They call it a trial, but it's just a transaction, a financial playground for the ruling faction. Bail out the monster with a heavy checkbook while they hunt down the street for a petty little crook. Behind closed doors, the plea deals are signed, a luxury prison for the mastermind. They buy the jury, they lease out the judge, leaving the lower class drowning in the flood. The scales are tipped, the blindfold is gone. The rich get a pass while the weak are stepped on. It's a corporate mafia dressed in a row, selling out justice across the globe. Justice is for sale if you can pay the price. The courthouse is a casino and they're rolling the dice. If you're rich, you're innocent, they let you walk free. If you're poor, you're guilty, that's a guarantee. Burn the contracts, tear down the wall. Cash in, walk out. No money, no doubt. Cash in, walk out. Cash rolls the court. Go! Justice is for sale if you can pay the price. The courthouse is a casino and they're rolling the dice. If you're rich, you're innocent, they let you walk free. If you're poor, you're guilty, that's the guarantee. The gavel falls, the highest bidder wins, and truth goes bankrupt. First drops hit the window pane, washing the dust but leaving the stain. The smell of the asphalt, the chill in the air, suddenly patterns your ghost on the chair. I didn't invite you, I locked all the doors, but the sky always opens what's completely yours. It's been 3 long years since the day that you left, but October has always been a season of theft. Every puddle reflects a scene from the past, the summer we promised would permanently last. You're holding my jacket, you're laughing so loud. turned to cold, staring at promises too heavy to hold. They say time is a healer, that rivers must run, but the water keeps rising and hiding the sun. I'm drowning in teardrops, disguised as the storm. Just try to remember how your hands felt warm. 'Cause the rain doesn't just fall from the sky, it floods every corner of the reasons why. It brings back your shadow, it brings back your name. It plays our old memories like an endless game. The world moves along when the weather is clear, but as soon as the storm starts, you're right back here. Blow out the candles, let the darkness take over. I'm no closer to closure, I'm nowhere near sober. Let the thunder crash down, let the lightning rewind to the very last second that you were still mine. Just one more minute before the sky goes dry. Cause the rain doesn't just fall from the sky, it floods every corner of the reasons why. It brings back your shadow, it brings back your name. It plays our old memories like an endless game. The world moves along, but as soon as the storm starts, you're right back here. The clouds are breaking, the streets are clean, but I'm still stuck in what should have been. You stood in the fire while I shivered in the cold. You carried the weight of the secrets left untold. Every scar on your skin was a bullet meant for me. You blinded your eyes just so that I could see. You tore your own wings off to give me the sky. And like a fool, I just watched you die. I was the shadow, you were the light. You fought my demons in the dead of the night. Now the silence is screaming your name, and I'm the only one left to blame. You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. But you're gone, yeah, you're gone. And I'm left with the ghost of what you've done. precious mind. You traded your peace for my chaotic war, left your own body bleeding out on the floor. I scream at the heavens, I tear at the dirt. Nothing can heal this agonizing hurt. You paid the ultimate price for my crown, and now the weight of your absence is dragging me down.
I was the shadow, you were the light. Fought my demons in the dead of the night. Now the silence is screaming your name,
and I'm the only one left to blame. You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. But you're gone, yeah, you're gone. You bled for me, you died for me, you bled for me. I should have been the one. Take me You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. You gave it all. Now I have everything, but I have nothing. Steal a loaf of bread because your stomach is tight. They throw you in the cage, lock you out of the light. No money for a lawyer, no mercy from the bench. It's just another body rotting in the systemic trench. But look at the high tower, look at the gold throne. The corporate criminal is chewing on the bone. Embezzle millions to bleed the country dry. They shake hands in the back room, laughing at the sky. Gold on the scale makes the blindfold slip. The rich get a pass, the poor get the whip. The higher you climb, the softer the blade. That's how the modern day justice is made. The law is blunt at the top, but it's razor sharp below. Protects the master's palace while they crush the ghetto. If you ever tie, you can buy your way free. If you're down in the dark, you get no guarantee. Cut the ropes, smash the scale. Why is poverty the only crime that lands us in jail? Lands us in jail. Yeah, Lady Justice is sleeping on a pile of cash while the gavel falls heavy on the lower class. Ash, a minor infraction gets a maximum sentence. A billionaire's treason gets a minute of repentance. They drop the legislature just to insulate the elite, while the homeless get arrested just for sleeping on the street. It's a playground for the wealthy, a prison for the mass, a weaponized illusion to protect the ruling class. Gold on the scale makes the blindfold slip. The rich get a pass, the poor get the whip. The higher you climb, the softer the blade. That's how the modern day justice is made. The law is blunt at the top, but it's razor sharp below. Protects the master's palace while they crush the ghetto. If you wear a tie, you can buy your way free. If you're down in the dark, The shadows where you hide. There is no mercy left inside me since the day she died. You thought you got away, you thought the case was cold, but I'm the judge and executioner of stories untold. No sirens wailing, no flashing lights from the police, just a phantom from the past who's here to break your peace. You tore my world apart, you spilled innocent blood. Now I'm the storm that's coming, a catastrophic flood. Tick tock, your time is running thin. Let the consequence of your sins begin. Look into my eyes, tell me, do you understand? The reckoning is here, and it's by my hand. Blood for blood, eye for an eye. You made them bleed, now it's your turn to cry. There is no running away, no place left to crawl. I'm here to watch your entire empire fall. You took my heaven, so I brought you hell. Ring the goddamn bell. Ring the goddamn bell. Ring the goddamn bell. One by one, like dominoes, I watch you drop. The screaming in my head tells me I can never stop. You beg for mercy, but did you give them a choice? When you silenced their breath, when you choked out their voice. Yeah, karma is a concept, but right now I'm the tool. Playing by the law of a violent, broken rule. You drew the first blood, you signed your own fate. You're drowning in the ocean of my absolute hate. Tick tock, your time is running thin. Let the consequence of your sins begin. Look into my eyes, tell me, do you understand? The reckoning is here, and it's by my hand. Blood for blood, eye for an eye. You made them bleed, now it's your turn to cry. There is no running away, no place left to crawl. I'm here to watch your entire empire fall. You took my heaven, so I brought you hell. Justice failed, so I became the law. Now pay the price. Go! Blood for blood. Blood for blood. Blood for blood, eye for an eye. You made them bleed, now it's your turn to cry. There is no running away, no place left to crawl. I'm here to watch your entire empire fall. It is done. Rest in peace, my love. They will never hurt anyone again. The treaty is signed, the ink has dried. The generals go home with their hollow pride. The television screens have changed the news, leaving us here with nothing left to lose. They say it is over, they say we are free, but the war is still raging inside of me. I close my eyes, but the sirens scream.
face how broken we are. The phantom aching an empty sleep. The endless nights where we cannot grieve. You can't wash the blood from the dirty floor, but you cannot clean your soul from because the fire burns out. Because the fire burns out, but the cold remains. There are no winners, just different shades. They stopped the bombs, they cleared the track, but they never showed us how to travel back. The treaty didn't cure the mind, it just left the agony behind. No, the war is done, but the pain stays true. It lives in the quiet, it lives in you. The guns are stacked, the fields are still, but the ache remains, and it always will. Go! The smoke is thick, the sky is turning gray. I'm searching for the ghosts of yesterday. Silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard, standing on the bones of every broken word. I look to the left, I look to the right. I'm the only flame left in this endless night. The banners are torn, the brothers are gone, but the clock on my chest keeps ticking on. They left me the burden, they left me the scars. Now I'm screaming at the cold, indifferent stars. I am the last one standing, holding the line in the rain. I'm the echo of the fallen, I'm the master of the pain. No retreat, no surrender, even if I'm all alone. I will build my empire on this mountain of stone. One-man army walking through the fire, stepping over wires in the mud and the mire. You think it's over 'cause the squad is down. I'm just getting started, look at my crown. It's made of lead, it's made of steel. I've forgotten how the mercy's supposed to feel. I am the last one standing, holding the line in the rain.
blues. Another freezing night with nothing left to lose. The city lights are bright, but they don't reach down here, where the shadows grow like walls of solid fear. I wrap my shivering arms around my trembling chest, wondering which corner of this alley keeps the winter best. Used to smell of bread before the heavy silence took both of them instead. Now I'm begging for a scrap, begging for a glance, in a town too busy rushing to give a ghost a chance. The stars are sharp as needles up in the frozen air, looking down like frozen eyes that simply do not care. And oh, the winter wind is sharp, but the silence cuts much deeper in a world that closed its eyes, where every soul's a sleeper. There is no savior in the smog, no rescue in the street, just the bitter biting frost from my head down to my feet. I am crying out for warmth, but the sky is turning black, and the cold is the only thing that ever holds me back. Is anybody out there? Is anybody near? Does my breath just disappear when the air is cold and clear? No shelter from the storm, no voice to call me home, left to freeze completely on these steps of the shivering stops, the numbness starts to grow. No, nobody came to save me from the snow, just the dark and the cold, and the cold. Spent years digging trenches in the pouring rain, building monuments out of all my hidden pain. They told me the harvest would never even grow, that I was just a fool planting seeds in the snow. Some that the roots went deep, deeper than the fear, and the vision stayed sharp while the world stayed near.
Every drop of sweat, every tear that hit the floor was a brick in the wall, was a handle on the door. It wasn't for nothing, it wasn't in vain. There's a beautiful born from the rain. Nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. I pay the dates and I'm counting the cost. Every scar is a mate to the kingdom of soul. I'm turning this blood into pure gold. It wasn't for nothing. Look at the garden that grew from the scars. Look at the light that was born from the dark. The people who doubted are the ones who will see that the struggle was the only way to set me free. It's a legacy written in the lines on my face. I'm a winner who survived a dead-end race. Nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. I pay the debt and I count the cost. Every scar is a mate to the kingdom of soul. I'm turning this blood into pure gold. For infinite time gets hurt. I land rise to mine. For every night of hell, I found the morning skies. It was all worth the fight. Nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. I pay the date and I count the cost. Every scar is a mate to the kingdom of soul. I'm turning this blood into pure gold. Every drop, every scab, it wasn't for Take me, please. Just take me instead. I'm kneeling on the altar, staring at the floor. I can't face the silence behind that hospital door. They say it's over, they say the light is fading fast, but I refuse to let this moment be our last. I don't care about my future, I don't care about my breath. I am bargaining with heaven at the gates of death. Hear my voice, so creator, look into my eyes. I am making a demand beneath these hollow skies. I don't want another day if they are not around. Put my body in the casket, bury me in the ground. Take my pulse, stop my heart, do what you gotta do. I'm throwing down my soul right in front of you. Take my life, let them breathe again. Trade my flesh
turning into dust. You wanna sacrifice, you want a life to claim. Around my expiration date, right next to my name. I trade my tomorrow for the yesterday. Take every single drop of blood and wash it all away. It's a life for a life, an even-sided trait. Take me from the wreckage that this tragedy has made.
I don't want another day if they are not around. Put my body in the casket, bury me in the ground. Take my pulse, stop my heart, do what you gotta do. I'm throwing down my soul right in front of you. Take my life, let them breathe again. Trade my flesh, put it into their pain. I'll gladly walk into the dark, I'll suffer in the fire. Just give them back, that's my only desire. I'll rewrite the script, let the switch begin. Take me instead, let them live again. My heart for theirs, my breath from theirs. I am ready, take me now. Go! Take my life, let them breathe again. Trade my flesh, put it into their pain. I'll gladly walk into the dark, I'll suffer in the fire. Just give them back, that's my only desire. The flat line stops, their eyes open wide, and I fade into the dark. Keep the static through the silver screen. Keep the cattle quiet, keep the checklist clean. Inject the fear directly in the mainstream veins. They give you titles just to have the heavy iron chains. A billion eyes staring at a digital ghost, worshiping the parasites that bleed us the most. They fabricate the crisis, then they sell the cure while they live in palaces and we stay poor. Smile for the camera, swallow the pill. Sign on the line for the modern day drill. They program your mind, they program your soul. They call it protection, but it's auto control. We are the numbers in a losing game, caged in the system, labeled with a name. They pull the strings behind the velvet strap, manipulating shadows, blinding the crowd. Wake up, shut down the fade, starve the masters, kill the corporate greed. Kill the greed, kill the greed, kill the divide and conquer, yeah, that's the oldest play. Keep the people fighting so they look the other way. Left wing, right wing, it's the same damn bird. They sense of the rebellion, they choke out the word. You think you're free because you choose your own cage. They monetize your sorrow when they profit off your rage. A nation under hypnosis, sleeping on cue. Architects of madness and the joke is on you. Smile for the camera, swallow the pill. Sign on the line for the modern day drill. They program your mind, they program your soul. They call it protection, but it's auto control. We are the numbers in a losing game, caged in the system, labeled with a name. promise peace when the battle ends. A grand illusion on a silver plate, trading tomorrow for a lifetime of hate. But the soil is thirsty and the rivers run red. They feed the ground with the words they said. A century passes, the uniforms change, but the cycle of anger remains the same. They say it's for justice, they say it's for right, as they drop the fire in the dead of the night. But look at the rules where the children used to play. Did we push the darkness 1 inch away? No, the fire never washes the stains away. The ashes of today are just tomorrow's decay. You cannot build a kingdom on a broken spine. You cannot fix the world by crossing the line. War doesn't mend, it just tears the seams and leaves us building monuments out of shattered dreams. Out of shattered dreams. Show me the victory that brought back a life. Show me the healing in the edge of a knife. The flags are all flying on top of the hill, but the hunger remains and the air is still chill. The winners are weeping in empty rooms, while the losers are sleeping in nameless tombs. No, the fire never washes the stains away. The ashes of today are just tomorrow's decay. You cannot build a kingdom on a broken spine. You cannot fix the world by crossing the line. War doesn't mend, it just tears the seams and leaves us building monuments out of shattered dreams. Pride doesn't cure the wounds that we make. Power won't fix the hearts that we break. We look at the rubble, we look at the scars. We haven't moved closer to reaching the stars. It's the same old story, the same old lie. Nobody wins when everyone dies. No, the fire never washes the stains away. The ashes of today are just tomorrow's decay. You cannot build a kingdom on a broken spine. You cannot fix the world by crossing the line. War doesn't mend, it just tears the seams and leaves us building monuments out of shattered dreams. Of shattered dreams. Nothing has changed, just the names on the stones. Nothing is better, just more broken bones. dinner table has only one plate. The clock on the wall says it's getting quite late. The hallway is long and the
shadows are tall, no footsteps are coming to walk down the hall. I sit in the quiet, I speak to the air, but nobody's listening, there's nobody there. On the old wooden shelf sits a dust-covered frame. Two smiling faces, they both share my name. I trace the cold glass where their fingers once were, but the memory fades to a permanent blur. The teacher at school asked for families today. I stared at my shoes with nothing to say. 'Cause the world is so big and this room is so small, and I'm just a child with no back to the wall. No welcome back home, no kiss on the head, no hands pulling blankets on top of my bed. They say I am brave, they say I'll grow strong, but how do I live where I do not belong? I'm a bird in the dark, flying too high, searching for ghosts in an ocean of sky. An ocean of sky. The holidays come and the neighborhood glows. Through everybody's windows the happiness shows. They're laughing together, they're sharing the light, while I hold my pillow and pull it up tight. I don't want a toy and I don't want a game, I just want someone who calls out my name. 'Cause the world is so big and this room is so small, and I'm just a child with no back to the wall. No welcome back home, no kiss on the head, no hands pulling blankets on top of my bed. They say I am brave, they say I'll grow strong, but how do I live where I do not belong? I'm a bird in the dark, flying too high, searching for ghosts in an ocean of sky. Does anyone see me? Does anyone care? Or am I just smoke fading into the air? I'm keeping the light on, I'm leaving the door, just hoping for something that's not here anymore. Cause the world is so big and this room is so small, and I am just a child with no back to the wall. No welcome back home, no kiss on the head, no hands pulling blankets on top of my bed. Streetlights turn off, the stars start to fade. I'm still here waiting in the shadow they made. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. I trusted you. Why? I trusted you. Why? secrets that I should've left unsaid. You were the anchor in the middle of the storm, but now the metal's jagged and the edges are deformed. I turn my back